Welcome back to the Mind Palace, and in this episode, me, Alex, Ashwin, and Rudra are going to be tier listing states.
Are you stupid?
Did you say me, Alex, Ashwin, and Rudra?
Me as in Alex.
No,
Okay.
there's no way that's what you meant. You said me, Alex, Ashwin, and
let's just
Rudra.
redo it.
No, we're not fucking
we're
redoing
keeping
this.
that in.
Me, Alex, Ashwin, and Rudra. That's what you said.
Me as in Alex.
No, you didn't say me as in Alex. You said me, Alex, Ashwin, and Rudra.
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna rank states today. And as you can tell, we have a lot of content ideas. A lot of them.
No, this is an
Just a
important
second
debate.
ago, we had ChatGPT open. You know, we were looking at ideas.
Hey, you're a liar, okay? We have a liar on this podcast.
We had so many ideas that we had to give ChatGPT a fair chance. You know, we gotta see what it was working with.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Now, Indiana. Rudra, you've been to Indiana.
I have been here. This day is terrible. This. You know, I will always remember the time, okay, when Ashwin looked up best things to do in Indiana, and the first thing that popped up was get an education.
No, best things to do in Bloomington, Indiana. Get a fucking college degree.
No, it was go to Indianapolis.
Yeah, that is all. The best thing to do in Bloomington is leave Bloomington.
Leave the city.
And then the second best thing to do in Bloomington is get a fucking degree.
Okay, no, this is gotta be like, this is gotta be like,
Absolute atrocious. It
okay,
has
it's
to
probably,
be.
it's not the lowest of F, but it's gotta be an
It
F
is
tier. It's gotta be an F tier. At least it has a major city.
They have a fucking dog shit football team though. Colts.
Alright, what's next?
Hawaii. Okay. Have any of us been to Hawaii?
I have.
You have?
It's a good, it's a good place to go to vacation. A lot of people don't live here, they go here for vacation. It's
Oh,
a very
thank
good
you for
vacation.
telling
Oh,
us.
really?
We
People
definitely
go to
didn't know.
Hawaii for
Hawaii is a
vacation?
very good vacation state.
I didn't know that people went to Hawaii for vacation.
You know,
Is it one of those like down low spots? You know, like not many people know about it.
On the DL, you know.
Hawaii's cool. I never
it's
been there.
good. I'd say it's an A.
You have a lot of.
Islands.
It's very
Like
expensive.
islands.
It's very unique. You're in the Pacific Ocean.
Yes,
Oh,
island biogeography.
Yeah.
Don't forget it.
Island biogeography. How does the distance affect
Without
them?
Hawaii, there wouldn't be this. This is this vacation
Hey.
spot.
Actually, we just learned about this. You know, Hawaii is probably created by hotspots underneath the tectonic plates.
What the fuck are you
Hey,
talking
I
about?
don't care about apes. Okay.
I do. What is distance from the mainland? How does it have an effect on species biodiversity?
Not many species, man. It's very far.
Very good, very good. 100%. Okay, I can.
I'd say A tier.
A is cool.
It's
Oh,
very expensive.
yeah, that's true.
This is
California.
an F tier. This is an F tier.
I
We have
love
to put it as dear.
my home,
Not only
California.
that, it provides so much value.
I love California.
So much GDP, you know.
so much GDP, so much. Without California, the U.S. automatically is like.
Poverty, honestly.
I love California. It's too expensive. There's
No,
homeless
it
people
provides
everywhere.
a lot of value to this country.
It's way too fucking expensive. There's too many homeless people. There's hella drugs everywhere, but I
Major
love
cities
California.
here. Major cities, a lot of
Los
people like
Angeles, baby.
Major
LA,
distribution.
San Diego, San Francisco.
Blue vase, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hollywood is like literally like without Hollywood, what is life?
What is life? This guy can't live without fucking Transformers.
Yeah, no movie.
I couldn't live without Bollywood.
All right, what's next?
I love California. It's Alaska.
Okay, this one's interesting.
Okay, because
I like the concept of Alaska.
it's cool that it's just like.
Some
There.
people like Alaska though. Like they.
I think it's very interesting.
Did
I
you
think-
see the fucking the rant that Pavan was going on about in chat about how he wants to plan a trip to Alaska and go like fucking like backpacking?
No. No, I'm not that type of person.
Agreed.
There are those type of people in this world.
I feel like we should explore it one day, but not
Actually,
just.
Rudra, are you a me and Alexander type person, or are you a Pavan type person? Like Pavan, Calvin, a Johnny type person?
What is that?
Are you an explorer or not?
They're like
I'm gonna explore that.
they're very like, let's go into the middle of the woods and walk for 20 miles instead of camp in the middle of fucking nowhere so we can look at a lake. Me and Hong are like, let's take a established route to a known location with a Sheraton next to it so we can have a
Would
nice
you
hotel.
go camping in Alaska?
Okay. I feel like I'm both, but I would really like to go camping in Alaska.
Okay, so he's camping in Alaska.
Okay, here's the thing. If it was Alaska, I think I'd join because Alaska's really cool, right? Like it's
It has
different.
northern lights, doesn't it? Can't you see them there?
Oh, Aurora
Yeah.
Alaska,
provides value.
Alaska is very different.
It's unique.
Yeah. I feel like
It's
it's
freezing cold, but it's unique.
I feel like its uniqueness and the fact that it's the 50th state can make it go away.
Yeah.
Like Alaska.
Hey, yes.
Below Hawaii, but
Oh, the state you just selected is notorious.
Alabama.
We all know what this.
Montgomery bus. A lot of U.S. history in this.
Montgomery, not God's country, you know?
Montgomery. Birmingham.
Very infamous state, guys. I might say.
Alabama. What happens in Alabama?
A lot of stuff that.
Well, okay, I mean now, okay.
A lot of incest.
Yeah, that's true.
Without them, no Crimson Tide.
That's true. They
No
have
NFL.
they have good. Yeah, no NFL without Alabama. That's true. That's got to give them some points, actually.
It's not a useless thing.
What happens in Alabama? I'm trying to think about it.
It's not useless.
Besides Nick Saban, what happens inside the state
It
of
might be a
Alabama?
D tier, but it's not useless.
Nick Saban has single-handedly lifted it out of F with Indiana. We can put it in D.
It's D tier.
Yeah. Arizona. Okay.
Interesting, huh?
Okay. Because I like Arizona.
I don't dislike it.
Okay, because Arizona. Okay.
I don't dislike
Arizona is one of the few places in the world that I find too hot. Okay?
It's way too hot there. It's like 100 degrees every day.
Yeah, Arizona is one of the few places where it's like, this might be too much.
It's too much.
Like, generally, I think that the hotter the better, but Arizona is kind
Also,
of.
it's a lot of deserts, but they do have, like, the canyon.
Okay, but the thing is.
Oh yeah, going there.
Okay,
I
I
went
went.
to the canyon. Oh, no,
The
no,
canyon's
I was
really cool, actually. The
younger.
canyon's
I was
really
younger, but it's very nice. So it has some value
Okay,
immediately.
Phoenix. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I don't know what it's about.
Phoenix
but
is not good.
Phoenix is like a ghost town. Okay, because I remember we went to downtown Phoenix one time, and
Phoenix
I
is not
didn't
good.
see a person. Like I don't know if people actually live in Phoenix, Arizona. Like
There's a lot of useless places.
no, it's one of like the biggest cities in the U.S., but I don't think I've seen a fucking person in Phoenix. I don't know what it's about.
It's so hot. Like, let me check the temperature now.
It's. I feel like it'd be kind of a chill place to retire, though.
It's already. It's 83 right now.
Really?
Yeah.
83 in the winter.
In October? Damn. Pretty cool, actually. I mean, I like Arizona.
LA is 70, for example.
I also like the shape of Arizona. I don't know if I'm alone in this. The shape of the state is very pleasing. And also, it shares a border with California.
B tier.
I
Yeah.
honestly, because the Grand Canyon lifts it up immediately.
It
I
shares-
think it's B tier.
It's B tier. It shares a border with California. That's enough to get B, right?
No, it's the canyon.
What is this, Colorado?
Is that Colorado or Wyoming?
Couldn't tell you.
That's Colorado. That's Colorado.
This thing.
Okay, no, come on. Okay.
We have the Mile High.
Yeah. It's just really, they're really high physically and mentally. They're all on weed and they're all in the mountains.
This is a middling state. It's not atrociously useless.
Okay, because I know people. Do you guys ski? I don't ski.
No.
Miss Hardy moved here. Oh.
Idiot!
Say that.
Or okay, cut.
Okay, reset. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Our old calculus teacher moved here.
It's-
Yes.
Okay, because I'm not a. I don't think I've ever seen enough snow to do any fucking snow sports on in my entire life, so I don't ski. But it's like, okay, Denver's kind of cool, right?
It's probably like it's not that good.
Jackson kept explaining to us that it's like
It's
Did-
also all white.
he went to a tour in Colorado.
I'd say it's C
It has
tier.
Colorado Springs. I'm looking. It has forests.
I don't know. I feel like Denver, or like Colorado's kind of an
So
established.
what do you think of Wyoming compared to this?
Oh,
Wyoming is worse.
Wyoming is worse easily because Colorado's actually.
Doesn't Wyoming have the Yellowstone Park?
No, fuck that. Colorado's
Wait,
a
no.
place to-
Wyoming doesn't. Wyoming is below it, right?
No, Wyoming
no.
has the Yellowstone Park.
No,
Oh,
but
it's some of it.
most
right?
of it.
Most of it is in Wyoming.
Okay.
I thought most of it was in
No,
The
for
other
that
one.
reason, I put Wyoming and Colorado in the same tier.
Really?
Yeah.
Colorado's
Because the
up.
Yellowstone Park. Oh, it attracts a lot of people.
I guess that's true. Okay, I think Colorado's C.
You think it's C?
Yeah, I put it C.
Okay, then we gotta put Wyoming in the same tier.
Sure.
Yeah, it'd be
Because
like,
they're kind of the same. Like
Okay.
Colorado without Wyoming without Yellowstone would be horrible, but it has Yellowstone. It attracts a lot of people. I'm telling you.
Okay.
very good GDP.
Delaware.
Idaho? Oh, that's
Okay.
Delaware.
It's the first U.S. state.
Yeah,
So you have
but,
to get some credit.
yeah, but it's horrible. Who goes to Delaware?
Joe Biden is from Delaware.
Have you seen someone say, "I'm going on vacation to Delaware"?
I've been to Delaware, technically.
I
I've been to Delaware too.
Yeah.
think one of my teachers said that.
I'm going on vacation. To
I think it was my freakout teacher.
Wait,
she
give
has
me
to
a
have
hint.
some family.
You don't know her.
I don't know.
No,
I've
she
never,
was
like-
Irrelevant
She
teacher.
was the
Literal
no,
irrelevant
she was the
teacher.
sub when our teacher was like broke her hand.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. So Joe Biden is from Delaware. Delaware's the first U.S. state.
Other than that, there's nothing.
D tier.
There's literally nothing.
D
It
tier,
has to be D. I mean,
lower than Alabama.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Connecticut. Okay. Now I have a deep connection with Connecticut.
Wow.
Connect, I cut.
Connecticut. Okay.
Connecticut.
When I was in 5th grade, we were actually I showed you that book, right? About the Revolutionary War, King George.
Oh, wait.
We were reading that book, and I really like the name Connecticut. Right? So
I think it's very interesting.
I did the whole year project was
The
we made
Hartford Convention was here.
we made a book, okay? And that book was a project about a state. Everyone picked now I'm gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty fucking stupid in hindsight, but I got one of like the first overall picks, and everyone else picked California, they picked New York, whatever, and me, I picked Connecticut, okay?
They probably thought, what is this guy doing?
And I did my project on it, and you know what else is cool about Connecticut? Benedict Arnold is from Connecticut.
Basically, U.S. history, this place is useless.
Benedict Arnold is so cool.
Alright, let's go D tier.
D tier.
No, let's see.
No!
Let's see.
Its
No.
name is very nice, but there's no other.
Without U.S. history,
Qualities.
this thing is out.
It's on the beach.
Without U.S. history, this thing is
It
out.
has beaches.
B tier?
No, it has beaches.
It is.
Hell,
D
if you want to go to a beach, don't go to Connecticut for a
It's
beach.
C.
No.
D,
C.
please.
D.
It's C for Connecticut.
D.
D.
Fine.
Maybe we can adjust later.
Florida!
Oh.
Florida!
S.
I mean, what,
No
can,
even need for justification.
what more can we say about Florida?
GDP.
GDP. They got crocodiles and alligators. What else can you possibly have?
Disney.
That too. They have like
Legoland.
they have a space center
Legoland.
as well.
Yeah.
Would you go there
Isn't
for
that Florida?
Legoland?
No, Legoland's in California.
Yeah.
I thought that.
Legoland
I
isn't
used to. I used to.
There might be one in
Florida's
Florida
still in-
too.
There
to
might
be
be.
fair.
There's
Yeah.
Universal.
Florida's
Universal
a
Studios
beautiful
in there.
place.
Yeah.
I love Florida. I've been to Florida so many times. Beautiful place.
The
I
only
mean-
place problem is this thing gets hurricanes like every year.
Okay, the problem is like I know once you like actually live there, it kind of sucks because of like the natural disasters. It's not like that nice a place when you live there.
No, but like it's so fun, you know. Survive
Yeah.
the natural disasters.
No, but I mean like
Miami's a cool.
I know it's not like yeah, Miami specifically. I know is not a great place to live, but it's like you know,
Beaches are nice. Even Orlando's are fine.
and it's just like Florida is the second most ideal temperature for me. Okay, like Florida is just it's just so much fun all around. I love Florida. It's great. It's S. Georgia. Now Georgia is another state that I really like.
Well, but we gotta be objective here. This
Okay.
thing has Atlanta.
Atlanta. I really like Georgia.
My dad likes Georgia.
Savannah. Have you guys been to Savannah? Or have you seen Savannah? Savannah is like a really cool, like smaller city next to the Florida-Georgia line. And it's very nice. There's a lot of history. Not good history, but it's there.
This thing is honestly probably.
I think it's A.
I think it's A. But
I really like Georgia.
I'd say it's A.
A?
Yeah.
But it's in
You
the
put it
bottom
up.
of A.
They have
Yeah, okay.
peaches. They
It's in the bottom of A because
Bottom
it's
of
not
A.
unique like the other
Yeah,
two
sure.
states in A.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I like Georgia a lot. Maryland.
Oh, what are we cooking here?
They are the Ravens.
That's the first thing you came up with?
Baltimore and the Ravens. They have crab cakes.
Look, because Washington D.C. is not in Maryland, so but it's like right next to it.
No, fuck DC.
I guess, you know. Do we count?
Does DC is
I don't
DC
think
its own
DC's
thing?
That's Puerto Rico.
Why is
Wait,
that
what is
here?
that?
No, it's not.
No, that's North
No,
Carolina.
North Carolina,
I'm
'cause they
stupid,
have
yeah.
the same
Where is
colors.
where
Yeah.
is DC?
I don't think it's yours. It's just a 50 state.
Okay, so we're gonna have to, you know,
Out of
Combine
DC.
Combined.
that is good.
If this thing gets DC, then it's really good.
Okay, Maryland.
Hold on,
Maryland.
if we're giving Maryland DC, because honestly, that's pretty much what it is, where it is. This thing is good.
Maryland is really creepy. Okay, I've driven through Maryland, and once you get outside of Baltimore, it looks like you're about to become the target of a horror movie at any point in time.
We could say the same thing going around our neighborhood.
That's. Wait.
It did happen to us.
That's true. That's true.
Wait, so are we
But-
including DC in this?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, then we gotta put it like
Hey,
A.
Why?
Because DC is really cool.
Does DC really move the needle that much?
Yes. Yes.
White House.
No, not just that. This thing has free museums. This thing is the only place that lets you go to any museum for free.
Really?
Yeah. They're actually
Okay,
really
fine.
cool.
I can accept that. Can I put it below Georgia?
Yeah, because that's the only thing
Yeah.
going for it.
Yeah.
Baltimore's fine though, I guess.
They are the Ravens.
Baltimore's okay.
Idaho.
Potato.
Potatoes. They got such a cool stereotype that they can't be F.
They cannot be F.
Idaho has potatoes.
I mean, it has Silverwood, but I think we're the only ones who know it has Silverwood.
Oh my
We're the only ones who know it
Silverwood.
has Silverwood.
C.
There's some cool looking things, right? Isn't
Okay,
there
you
like
gotta be honest. It can't be C.
isn't there a meteor crater in Idaho or something?
This thing gotta be D.
Yeah. Isn't there like no? But isn't there like some cool natural sites in Idaho?
No.
No, hold on. There's a meteor crater in Idaho. Hold on.
Meteor strike. Reference, guys.
Like Overwatch? Whoa.
I
Wait. Things?
know they have something else as well.
No, there's something called Coeur d'Alene.
God, a national forest I've never heard of.
Silverwood theme park.
They got
Shoshone
Moscow.
Falls. Okay, Idaho can be D. I don't
It's
really care
D,
about
it's
Idaho
D, it's
too much.
D.
I think I
Top
can,
of D.
Top of D. Illinois. Chicago. I don't really know what else is going on in Illinois besides Chicago.
Doesn't it? It has some with St. Louis.
No. What the
Yeah.
fuck are you talking about?
Fuck is you talking about?
Wait.
St. Louis is in Missouri.
Oh wait. The border cuts off exactly there. It's not split
Yeah.
like Kansas. Oh okay.
Illinois
Yeah,
is literally just Chicago. I don't know what else is in Illinois.
yeah, this thing has nothing. It sounds too close to Indiana.
It has-
Honestly, like
No, it has to be B because Chicago is that. Chicago moves the needle, okay?
but it has literally nothing else. One city is
Yeah.
moving the needle all the way to B.
Yes, literally. Chicago is like fucking massive.
It has culture.
Exactly. Would
Where
you
is
have?
C?
Would you
oh
have?
yeah,
Fucking,
we can move it to.
would
B.
you have Polo G without Chicago?
We can move it to B, but below Arizona.
Yeah, I agree. Would
no,
you have?
Shiesty.
Would you have Vaughn without Chicago? Come on.
What's next?
Arkansas. Now,
This is an F.
This is an F candidate. Okay.
This is
Arkansas,
The
man, I hate
only
this
thing
shit.
I know about Arkansas is that the most racist town in America is in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Their biggest claim to fame is that they're racist. Like,
Guys, they have no cities that are even white.
Yeah.
On Google Maps.
and their name is Jack from another state as well.
Yeah, it's
like,
Arkansas.
Arkansas
F.
F.
Below Indiana.
Iowa. Okay, we can't put Iowa in F because Jackson's from Iowa. So
But no, this thing is so horrible.
But we really can. Let's be real here.
No, this thing gotta be an F. This thing is useless.
It does not deserve.
No.
Do you really want to put it on the same level as your Connecticut?
that's true. Fuck Jackson.
This thing is horrible.
It can be D. Like
It's
what?
honestly below Indiana.
What happens in?
It's below Indiana.
Yeah, it's definitely below Indiana. Hold on,
Because
what-
at least Indiana has a major city. This thing has nothing.
What happens in Iowa?
Nothing.
No, Jackson must have told us at some point. What happens in Iowa?
Well, he doesn't remember because there's nothing to do in there.
Yeah.
He actually doesn't know.
He just tells us about. I don't know what he tells about. He just tells about his house.
Now, unfortunately for this state, the major city in this state is not even in this state.
Kansas. Yeah, that's got to be negative points. You got your own city jacked by a different state. Like,
This
that's
has
crazy.
got to be negative points.
Like,
F tier.
you gotta go.
Also-
I'm gonna make a fucking another tier just because of how disrespectful that is. Hold on.
Just call it Kansas.
Kansas. All right.
It's
there
not
you
the
are.
worst state.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Wait. Oh fuck! I fucked it. All right. F. Kansas. No, this is just purely out of disrespect for Kansas, because you cannot allow another state to just take your city like that. That's crazy.
What's next?
Yeah, you can make-
Make it like a different color.
Yeah. Okay. Kentucky. KFC.
Oh, that's it.
No, there's Louisville, right? Louisville?
Louisville.
Jack Harlow is from Louisville. Okay. The
Louisville.
food.
It has
The food in Kentucky is good.
KFC is good. You mean?
No, not fucking KFC. I mean, like, they have actually, like, good fried chicken shit.
What are we going here?
It can't be F.
It gotta be D.
No. Kentucky is, like,
You want to go to vacation to Kentucky?
over some of these fucking places in D, yeah?
Vacation to Idaho? You're right.
Yeah, like, what are you gonna do in these places? At least in Kentucky, there's, like, a decently big city.
But would you even say it's on the same state as Arizona?
No, C. I'm not putting it B. There's no way that shit is on
Oh.
the same level as Illinois.
The
This
lowest
is-
yeah.
of C. Lowest
yeah,
of C.
below
Yeah, of
that.
course.
Let's see. Louisiana. LSU.
L State, as they say.
They got LSU. That's pretty big. New Orleans. Drew Brees.
Yeah, that's it.
The
This
Saints.
thing is next to the
Okay.
Gulf of Mexico.
Like, here's what I'll say. Louisiana is really cool because of its geography, okay? Have you looked at the map of Louisiana before?
You know, I always thought,
Lafayette.
No,
Go on.
Louisiana looks... Yeah, go ahead.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, Napoleon, Louisiana Purchase. That's why it's very true.
Oh,
That's true.
shoot, that brings it up. Gotta be C.
I really like the story behind that one as well.
Above
Louisiana
Kentucky.
Purchase story is very.
Above Kentucky.
It's... Yeah. I think it could be the high C... Okay, because Louisiana looks cool. It's like marshes and shit. And they got crocodiles, don't they? Or alligators or something?
I don't want to see no crocodile.
I think it's there.
Okay.
Louisiana's cool. Maine. What is going on in Maine?
Nothing, but at least it's the top of the
Okay,
top. right
there
of
was
the-
that movie. What was that movie called? Fucking Iron Giant?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
That was in Maine.
I don't know,
Without
man.
Maine, the country would not have its shape.
That's a really good point.
Good
actually.
job.
That's a really good point.
It
It
would
wouldn't
not
have a
have
good
nice
shape
shape.
without Maine.
It would not have a nice shape without Maine.
Okay,
That's
so
gotta put it in D.
it's got to be in D minimum because it has a really. It's actually integral.
Defining characteristic.
Yeah, it is defining. I think we can just put
That's
it
it.
in
D.
Yeah.
It finalizes the country very nice.
D. Oh, fuck. Okay, Massachusetts.
Oh, this has gotta
Very
be
fun name.
this has gotta be pretty high.
It's got to be B minimum.
There's too
I-
much
Boston
history.
D40.
Boston's
Yeah.
good. There's too much history.
Boston molasses flood. Don't forget it.
I've been to Boston. Okay.
I've been to Boston.
Here's the weird thing
Several
about Boston.
times.
Have you noticed this? In Boston, there's just fucking graveyards everywhere.
Yeah, but
No,
a lot of history goes
No,
into
no.
that.
Like, have you noticed that? Like, have you really
There's
thought
Clement.
about? No. When
Salem witch trials.
you're okay, where we live, right? Have you noticed like you just don't fucking see graveyards anywhere? Like, I don't think people here actually die because I've never seen a graveyard before.
I have.
When I was driving through like Massachusetts, every single 10 minutes I'd see another graveyard.
The city's very
Weird.
old in Boston, but
Yeah.
like,
Boston's cool though. It's like
It's really cool. I like it.
they got
It
the
is cool.
they got the
it
Patriots.
is a college town though.
the
especially if you go into
yeah, the
Boston.
Patriots got to count for something as well. Matt, like 6 Super Bowls is crazy. They got.
Is it like too much to do in Boston? That much, honestly.
I mean, it's cool though because it's like
It's a
got,
cool place.
It's got good location, and then
I
there's
like
Cape
the
Cod.
place though.
I think you
I've
can
been
go
there
A.
like twice.
I
And
can
like
go
the
A.
place.
Because they have a lot of good sports teams.
Boston's a very
I think it's-
historical state.
I think
That's
it can
gotta
go
put
A.
it in. No, it's gotta be higher than that.
Yeah, no,
I'd
A.
say A.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I just missplit. Michigan. I mean,
Judging by that alone, I mean,
no, it can't be F.
It's not
No,
F.
this okay. Because
I really like the shape. I really
It's
like
got-
the story
it's-
of the lakes.
It's the only state that has two fucking distinct parts to it. Okay, it's a glove. It's a glove and then the Upper Peninsula.
Oh, I don't even know where to put this one.
Okay. The shape is like the Great Lakes. Can't forget about
Or has
those.
the Great Lakes.
I guess judging on that, I might go
Detroit.
Lake Michigan. Well, Detroit is not.
Detroit.
Detroit is bringing it down.
Yeah, let's be real here.
Detroit is bringing it down. It's probably
It's B.
like a C tier.
It's B.
I think it's B.
It's B.
Oh, I think it's C.
It's B.
Oh, I think it's C. Detroit is
No, I
cool.
like the lakes though.
Yeah, the
The lakes are cool, but Detroit
Detroit
brings it down.
used to be cool.
Detroit brings it down.
Detroit used to be cool.
Detroit brings it down a tier.
No, but okay.
I
think
guess
about
he's right though. Dude.
it. No, Detroit. Listen, Detroit is just misunderstood. Okay, don't worry.
No, it's not misunderstood.
You can't drive in that city. You cannot own a vehicle in
Did
that
I
city.
tell you, one of my friends' parents are gonna move to Michigan, and she was like,
Detroit.
and she's like, no, that place sucks.
Why would you move from here to Detroit?
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa, wait.
I don't know if it's Detroit or not, but she was like, oh no.
No, Michigan is a nice place. Okay, besides Detroit.
If you go to Detroit, like, if you thought, like, if you imagine the most homeless place, they're thinking of Detroit. Like, I told you, my family once, like, my extended family was talking at a dinner, and we were like, you know, we should move all the homeless people to just one city, and that city would be Detroit. I think I told you about this.
Yeah, no, you told me.
Yeah,
We're
I
like,
think
just
I've heard of
send
this
them
one.
to Detroit. That'll solve the homeless issue all around America.
Wait, was this your idea or was?
No, this is not my
yeah,
idea.
Okay, I was like-
I was laughing.
Okay, you're still going to college. Good.
yeah, we're good.
Okay, where are we putting this?
I think it's B.
No.
Ignore
Okay,
Detroit.
Highest
no,
of
no.
C.
The highest of C.
No.
After he just told us an
No. Detroit can't move the needle that much down.
Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Bro, it does
Wait,
not want to go with the highest of C.
Wait,
It's refusing.
Just move it there. Just move it there. and
No,
move
it's actually
Louisiana.
refusing.
Okay. Next,
This is
Minnesota.
Minnesota. I like Minnesota.
It's cold. It's like Canada.
We got
It is a cool.
okay. You know that clip of Joe Biden yelling Minnesota? That brings it up for me.
Why is that?
Joe Biden is pretty irrelevant though.
It's so funny.
Minneapolis.
They got the Mall of America over there. Okay,
Now,
I think
it is kind of just Minneapolis.
I think Minnesota is better than Michigan. So for me, it automatically puts it in B tier. I don't know. The shape is cool. I like the shape.
What value does it provide?
Okay, and
It
also
looks like an offensive territory.
the state, the whole state reminds me of the color purple, and purple is my favorite color.
Okay, that's because the Vikings. But
Yes, because the Vikings.
I like the color.
I really like the Vikings as well. I really
I
love
think
Kirk
Michigan's
Cousins.
better.
I agree.
Really?
Let's move Michigan to B and this to C.
Oh, okay. All that talking, and all I have to do is start preaching for fucking Minnesota, and you move it up.
Preach for
Fine.
Okay, we can do this.
What is this? Mississippi. It's got the river.
I really like the name.
The one
The
Mississippi,
name-
two
the name is
Mississippi
crazy.
provides value.
Yeah,
the
no.
fact that you do one Mississippi, two Mississippi.
Mississippi is kind of crazy.
I got it.
I feel like it has to go A.
A tier.
It has to go A.
No complaints.
But put it low A because like
I think it has to go right there.
That's pretty racist.
for
though.
meme reasons.
No, Mississippi is goated. All right, I love Mississippi. Montana. What happens in
Hannah
Montana?
Montana.
Montana's
true.
another
Hannah,
one
Montana.
of those meme places.
Okay, the Sonic movie was in
I've been to
Montana.
Missoula.
I think we have encroached upon a tornado in our house.
Fuck.
This thing's gotta be like. This thing's gotta be D.
Hold on, guys. Slight intervention.
Wait,
We might be in a storm
It's
territory.
not even raining. What the fuck?
It's sunny.
Wait, what
Wait,
the
it's
fuck?
sunny. It's sunny.
Wait. Wait. Hold on. Slight intermission. What the fuck?
What?
Bro, the fucking clouds are running up on us. Wait, go look at it. I'll be here for a second.
Okay, you keep talking.
We're getting assaulted by the weather as we speak. Bro,
Oh wait, it is actually.
what's happening?
Oh my god, you know it's gonna pour.
When it rains, it pours.
it pours.
Oh, we closed the fucking garage, bro. We gotta be safe in here.
Guys,
Bro, we almost just died.
if the power goes out, you know why.
The power goes out, we'll still finish out this podcast. Don't even worry, okay? We're committed to the content. Okay. Anyway, Montana.
D tier.
Is it really D? I feel like it's F. What happens in Montana? The only thing about Montana is it has a nice shape.
Yeah, actually, there is nothing good. F. Put in F. At least with these states, there's something going for them, but there's nothing going for
I
Montana.
think it needs to go above Indiana. I don't like Indiana.
No, I think it's a little bit
Indianapolis.
biased. Indianapolis is there.
Oh, but
But it's so bad everywhere else that we have to put it at, okay?
But the shape.
What is this?
South Dakota. Okay.
This is an F tier.
South Dakota.
This is an F tier.
Literally, the only thing I know about South Dakota is that Mount Rushmore.
No,
is in
this
South
has
Dakota.
got to be below Arkansas.
Yeah, like I don't.
North Dakota is also going below.
Yeah, North Dakota is literally right there. Wherever.
North Dakota is going
Let's
below
just rate North Dakota now.
Where
They're
is-
practically turned into
where
one
is it?
state. They should turn into one state.
Where is it?
Yeah,
This
that
one.
increased their
North
GDP.
North
you know.
Dakota's worse.
North Dakota sucks because they don't even have Mount Rushmore. Like, what's going on? Like,
Is there even a university?
We need to make
University
like
of North
a.
Dakota.
Yeah, but
We need to make like a great deal. You know. Maybe we can What is it called? We can capture another piece of land, right, and then we can combine these two, North Dakota, South Dakota, so we have 50 states. But then we also have another territory. I feel like that's
South
South
Dakota
Dakota
has
conquered.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing they have. That's literally it.
It might be better than Arkansas at that point.
No, not even. At least Arkansas has racist people.
No, but at least it has Rushmore. At
Have
least
you
it's
seen the
somewhat
Gideon
iconic.
video? Come on.
North
Yeah.
Dakota has literally
The
nothing.
Gideon video of him going to Arkansas and meeting all those racists. I feel like that one Gideon video puts it above South Dakota.
Okay, sure.
I agree.
What is this? Nebraska also an F tier.
Yeah.
They're all like in one line. They're all 1, 2, 3.
The capital is called Lincoln, though.
Fuck
Figure it
Lincoln,
out.
man.
F tier, F tier, F tier.
I'll put it above Iowa. Nevada. Finally a real state. Okay.
Oh, this has got to be S tier.
Ass?
Gambling, poverty, and then the rest is
Vegas is
desert.
very cool.
Yeah.
Vegas is very cool.
Okay.
So
have you
S tier.
seen their sewers?
No.
You know how homeless people live in
How have you seen the sewers?
Are you living in the sewers?
No, okay. You know how homeless people live in the Vegas sewers?
No.
And then the sewers, when they flood, everyone just dies.
No.
You don't know this?
No.
Okay.
Wait, I feel like Loki, what a strat made by Nevada.
They didn't do that shit intentionally.
Honestly, valid though.
Okay, no. It's because it's too hot in Vegas, right? So they go underground and live in the sewers. And the sewers in Las Vegas are so badly built that they constantly flood. And when it floods, half of them just die.
How have they not been arrested already?
I don't know, I just don't care. But Nevada, because okay, here's the thing: Vegas is like the only thing there.
Yeah, I know, but it's so good that it has.
Is Nevada really on the same level as California, Florida?
It's on the lowest level.
I think it's A. Higher than
Or is S. S. What else are you gonna put S?
I don't think anything else belongs in us.
No,
Well,
this
okay,
thing
there's
belongs in
two
us.
others that could belong in us.
No, this. Oh wait, I know what you're talking about. There's one state that
There's
definitely belongs.
There's
in
two
S.
others that you can make the argument that they belong in S.
Two others belong in S. I don't know what the other one is.
But okay, I don't think Nevada moves the needle as much as those four.
We can put it the highest.
But it's very
for
cool
now.
to go to.
Well,
Okay.
Vegas is really cool.
We
Highest A.
can come back to Nevada because I can see an argument for S. Okay, New Hampshire.
Now that I cannot see an argument for anything.
New Hampshire. Let me think. It's a 13 colony. And the capital is called Concord.
Hey, they at least
That's
got
pretty cool.
Concord.
Yeah, Concord's cool.
That's not the Lexington and Concord. That's not the one.
It's not that one,
It's not
but that's
that.
why it's cool because it's the same.
This thing has got to be like.
It's F,
This thing is F. This thing is
but
F.
it's above
Why are there so many Fs?
Concord or Lincoln. What do you like better?
Concord.
Concord.
Okay, no,
Oh,
that's fine.
shiesty.
New
New
Jersey
Jersey.
is
There's a-
not F.
There's a lot of
There's-
Indian people in New Jersey.
There's a lot of
I
Asian
personally
people in New
don't-
Jersey.
There's
There's
a
a
lot.
lot of Asian people in general.
It appeals to the community, okay, that made this podcast. So,
It's next to a very nice state.
Yeah, it's nice in New York.
Yeah.
New Jersey's got to be like a B.
It's
High B.
connected to Philly, kind of.
It couldn't even be an A. No, actually, New Jersey kind of sucks though.
No, a lot of people.
Especially
live,
'cause
a
of
lot
the
of people
Indians,
live
you
there
know?
to go to New York, or a
Yeah.
lot of people live there and they work in
New
York.
Jersey kind of sucks, but it has a lot of
I
like,
put it in like
B. I think it's B above Arizona.
B, yeah. definitely.
I think it's right there.
Yeah, okay, we're putting Mississippi in there only for the name.
No, Mississippi. Okay, Mississippi is so iconic that it supersedes it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
When do you ever talk about New Jersey?
It has the
Exactly.
New York Jets and the New York Giants. New Jersey does.
Technically true.
Okay, we can
New
keep it in there for now.
Mexico.
I don't know. We could... Now this is gotta be it.
It's like overshadowed by Arizona.
Breaking
so much.
Bad.
This
Breaking
is gotta
Bad.
be an F tier.
Breaking Bad.
This is F.
It's D because of Breaking Bad.
What? No, it's F.
Breaking Bad. It literally has Mexico in the name. What other state has the name of a different country in its name?
That's true.
It should belong
It's
in
New Mexico, and it's the Breaking
Tell me
Bad.
what you would do in New Mexico.
It's D.
What would you do in New Mexico?
You go to the.
I to cook up some Breaking Bad.
Yes, you make
activities.
meth. That's what you do. You make meth and you eat tacos.
Albuquerque?
That is a cool last name as well.
Yeah,
Albuquerque.
New Mexico.
Yeah, right.
You're right,
Also,
D tier.
Santa Fe. There's a place that has
Yeah,
there's an
Santa.
alien museum in New Mexico.
S, I mean not S.
S.
D tier.
As dear.
It's
Put it wherever you want.
It's the top of D.
Okay. This is an S tier.
New York.
S
This is
tier.
one of those S tiers.
This
New
is-
York is crazy. All right, New York is
You're gonna put it up below Florida?
yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah,
put it below Florida.
New York is cold. Fuck off.
That's not why it should go below Florida.
Yes, it is.
Actually, no. I would put it above. Actually.
I would put it above.
Okay, I'm about to fucking give a.
No.
I'm about to give a
No.
dissertation on you,
No.
bitch asses. Okay,
No.
listen to me.
This thing is above.
Listen to me. First of all, let's go to New York, right? It's New York City, which yes, I'll admit, it's crazy, right? It's great, but go all the way up. What else do you have?
No, there's another.
Until you get to Buffalo, what do you have? Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing.
No, but New York's that city alone
Yeah.
makes it amazing.
Yes, I understand that, but listen up, right? Florida, you got Miami. Do you realize how close Miami is to Cuba? Fucking Cuba? That's a different country. That's a communist nation, okay?
Yeah, you don't want to go to Cuba.
You have this whole string of islands coming off the bottom of Florida.
That's
Right?
not part of Florida, though.
Are you stupid? I'm talking about the Keys, idiot. The Keys. What other state has fucking keys attached to it, okay? Then, you go a bit left. Tampa Bay, Buccaneers, Tom Brady, retirement.
That's not.
You go up, Orlando, Disney World, fucking
No.
Legoland.
No, where
Lakes
are
and
all
shit.
now? There's way more movies in New York than there are in
I don't give
Florida.
a fuck. It doesn't matter.
They're two very different. Okay.
Very
But
different places.
I would say that New York is so much more unique.
It's way more.
How is New York unique? Florida has Cuban people. Cubans don't live anywhere else. Have you
New
ever
York
had,
has a great diversity.
have you ever had Cuban food?
New York
No,
has a great
because they
diversity.
all live in fucking Miami.
New York has its own style. Okay, that's
Miami has its own style.
That's another country style. Excuse me.
Yeah, and
Look, like
New York is like 17
if
different
you
countries.
want any restaurant in New York, it's there. That place has everything you need. Literally,
Okay, but it's not.
it has so much more landmarks. Okay.
But Florida has so much to do. Like they have. Look at the shape as well. Look, at Florida
if
has.
9/11 happened in Florida, all right, it would not have the same impact as if it happened in New York City.
He has made the best point in the history of this podcast. It's over. It's over for the likes of you.
We gotta put it. That's the reason why it's above Florida.
all right,
But it's
buddy.
very close. It's like interchangeable, I think.
All right, buddy. Fucking.
You say you're on over dissertation.
That's Central Park.
He
too.
didn't even make a dissertation. He just said if 9/11 happened in Florida.
Wasn't George W. Bush in Florida when that happened?
he was.
That's hilarious. That talk.
This guy. I fucking hate people like you. You know.
All right, next one. Let's go.
North Carolina.
This thing is horrible.
Mr. Beast is from North Carolina.
That's the only
And
one it's gone for.
It's got a cool name. Carolina
Doesn't it have Charlotte?
is a
They
great
have
name.
fucking finessed the state flag from a different country.
yeah.
No. It just looks like that. Okay.
Okay, no, but it's the same. Let's be
Okay,
real.
sure. Well, okay. Mr. Beast, Charlotte. Okay, listen. It's a name game with this one, okay? The name is North Carolina. The capital is Raleigh. That's quite creative. That's got to be a C. It's also very big, and apparently it has nice beaches. I've never been though.
I've never been.
It's a C minimum. C minimum.
Maybe
C
it's
maximum.
actually. Maybe he's right. Maybe below
Maybe
is
he's
the
right.
C.
Yeah.
Low C or above Kentucky.
Above Kentucky. Ohio.
Ohio, guys.
Okay, now this one's quite relevant, but it's relevant for the wrong reasons. So what do we do?
I don't know where to do this one.
Because
C tier.
their state is kind of synonymous with...
Cincinnati, they have Cleveland.
Their state's kind of just synonymous with sucking. But they got a lot of stuff going on. I can go C.
Yeah,
I can go high C.
C again. Yeah.
Okay, but how does Logan and Jake Paul affect it? Because that definitely brings them down.
Oh, shucks.
I didn't think about them.
Below Minnesota, below Louisiana.
That's true.
Okay.
Okay. Oklahoma.
Yeah, this thing.
Indian territory. Back in the day, A-push.
That's the only thing it's got.
It's very unique, okay?
They sent them to Oklahoma.
It's very unique, so it can't be F.
My
And it
health
also
teacher-
has that panhandle.
My health teacher talked about because he said he grew up in Oklahoma, and he's like, "There's literally nothing to do there." That's
I've
what
heard-
he said.
Okay, but it can't be F. It has to be D.
Okay, we can put a D.
I guess I can do there.
Oregon.
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 Oregon. Oregon. Okay.
Oregon.
Portland is a city for the mentally insane. I'm convinced.
Tax free.
I've been to
Tax
Portland. Okay.
free.
I've been to Portland a couple of times. Every time I've gone there, I feel like I'm in a mental hospital.
I agree, actually.
Like it doesn't make like those. They're on a different fucking wavelength.
It
out
is
in
a big
Portland,
city, but like.
Portland. Okay, it's a very beautiful place, and there's a okay.
But that's the only place.
In Portland. There's a place called Madras. You know that? In Portland, there's a place called Madras. So that gives it some points for me. A very nice looking place. I think Oregon can go B.
Yeah, that's it.
Its cities are
I-
pretty irrelevant.
I think it's like top of B.
Below Jersey for
Below Jersey?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely, I love my Indians.
What is
What
that?
is that? That is.
Pennsylvania.
That's Pennsylvania? What? No, that's. Wait, what? That is not how Pennsylvania looks.
I'm not looking.
Yeah, that isn't how it looks, is it?
That is not That's like Kansas or something.
But
Okay,
it
well,
says
let's just say
But it
Pennsylvania.
says, but it's labeled Pennsylvania. So.
Well, pull up a
No, literally, look, it's the same. Look, that's Kansas.
That's not what Pennsylvania looks like.
Yeah,
but we'll just go
that's
with
not. Okay, it's Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania
They
has
have a placeholder, man.
Philly, Harrisburg, the Bell. There's a lot of history in Pennsylvania. I feel like this one's an A.
I like it.
it. Yeah.
I used to live there.
Right? How was it?
It was fine. I used to live in the hood. Like literal hood.
Okay.
I think it belongs there.
Wait, below what?
I think below Alaska, above Boston or
Why
Massachusetts.
above Boston?
Actually, that's true. The Revolutionary is always kind of Boston.
Uh-huh.
Rhode Island. Okay,
What? Are we
this
going-
place has clout because it's the smallest U.S. state, and it's called Rhode Island.
It's so small. It's an island.
Yes, it has clout because of that. I think it goes C.
What the?
When you were a kid, what U.S. states did you know? Because I guarantee you Rhode Island was one of them.
No.
I agree, though. No, I like Rhode Island.
Rhode Island is a C minimum.
Oh my god. Put it low C.
Above this. South Carolina. Now,
Hey, we got what's that guy again? That's the guy's name. The A-push guy. South Carolina seceding
Wait.
from the Union.
oh, what the fuck is his
Oh.
name? I forgot his name.
Oh my god.
Wait, he was so important. What was his name?
What was his name? John C. Calhoun.
Yes, John C. Calhoun!
John C. Calhoun.
John C.
My
Calhoun!
favorite South Carolina man.
John C. Calhoun, he moves them
You know
up.
what's funny? South Carolina sent to Washington D.C. a statue of John C. Calhoun. That because every state is allowed to send two people to Washington D.C. like two statues, and one of their statues South Carolina sent of the people was John C. Calhoun.
Of fucking course.
My goat,
Okay.
John C. Calhoun.
Seceding from the Union.
Is it above or below North Carolina? I think that's the measuring stick we need to use.
North Carolina is better, but South Carolina is more like funny.
Yeah. I think it goes right below North.
Okay.
Didn't John C. Calhoun make like the?
Does John C. Calhoun move South Carolina up?
No.
He's
No.
just such an important guy, but
What's that?
Missouri. Missouri is like
No, it has the arc.
is weirdly there's a lot of stuff in Missouri.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Kansas City, St. Louis. There's a lot of stuff in between.
Yeah, this thing's probably like.
There's a B. I think it's low B. I think it's right there.
Below what?
Below Michigan. At the end of B tier.
No, I think there's way more to do in Missouri.
But Missouri feels like not real. Michigan
Oh, it
feels real.
My cousin used to live here.
Your cousin is not real.
That's wrong, but okay.
let's be real, your cousin isn't real.
I mean, they lost their football team in the St. Louis Rams. It's got a Donko. Okay, whatever.
Alright. Tennessee. It's
You're the only dead I see.
Oh my god. That's gotta put him at least in D tier.
Where's Kentucky at right now? It's got to be below Kentucky. That's all.
So
I know.
it's gotta be
So
D
high D. Okay, this is the only other candidate for S tier. Texas. I think it's S, right?
Okay, then I would put Nevada at S as well.
Okay, wait. We'll come to Nevada, but Texas is S,
If
right?
you're gonna put Texas as S, I'd put Nevada as S.
Wait, what the fuck is? How does that even make sense? What does Texas going S have to do with Nevada being S?
I mean,
Texas has like Dallas, Houston, Austin, El
well,
Paso.
like, I just know a lot of people that lived in Texas that they didn't like it.
Well, okay, but that's okay. It doesn't even matter if it's a good place. It's fucking Texas. It's got such a recognizable name. It's
Do we
so
need to
big.
phone a friend?
Yeah, get him on the phone. Get him on the phone.
Jonathan.
It's so big. It's got such a nice shape. It has a border with Mexico. It has so much history. Fucking don't forget the Alamo, whatever that bullshit was. Jonathan.
We're gonna need you to say if Texas is an S tier
Dallas,
state.
Houston, San Antonio, Austin.
Sorry?
Is Texas an S tier state?
Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna put you directly on the mic. Don't say anything funny business.
Okay, so let's just understand something real quick, okay? I lived in Texas from 2006 to what? 2010, 2012,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And on top of that, when you think of Texas, you think of like Mexican people and like tacos and like, you know, like.
That is not what I think about when I see your
Yeah,
Texas.
that is really not.
And then, but for me, I lived in the suburbs. I lived in the very high class, like upper class suburbs. I saw more Indian people than Mexican, white, and black people combined. Right? So, if you were to ask me what I think about Texas,
wait, so
it's
you
like asking
live
me
in
what I
Texas,
think about
right?
Washington. It's like asking me what I think
Where,
about.
okay, if you were to
How
tier
about
list states,
California?
where would you put
Okay,
Texas?
hold on. Judge.
Right? So, you're really asking the wrong guy. But for the part of Texas that I lived in, you know, it was all right. It was really hot. I mean, you know, personally, I don't like the heat, but you know, it's just like.
Okay, but
I mean,
Texas is better than middle of nowhere. Okay, that's,
okay, is Texas overall an S tier state?
okay. Our S tier states right now are California, New York, Florida. Okay.
I give it. I'd
Where
say
would you
8.
put Texas?
Getting up there.
What do you say?
Yeah,
Wait, say it again.
What?
we put those
I'd
in
give it
S tier. Okay.
Did you say A? Did you say A?
I'd say A. It's not quite S tier yet.
Fuck, okay.
Okay, alright, very good.
Thank you for your opinion.
So you did not like Texas, right?
Is Texas really getting moved down to
We
A?
we have states like you want it in D?
What the okay, no.
Oh, bat. Okay, right now the list we like comprised, we have like Nevada in A. We have well, I don't know. We have Hawaii, Massachusetts. Those are the A ones.
Texas has
Like
to
those
be
are some
S.
of the A ones.
Texas is America.
If you're going with Texas and B, that'll be with New Jersey, Oregon, Arizona. Those states are better than Texas?
Alright, hold on.
Get off the phone right
Get
now.
off the
This
phone,
person
get off the
is
phone.
irrelevant.
Get off the phone.
Okay, we have those indeed. Okay, but thanks for your opinion.
Okay. This. I think we're losing focus.
I would rather live in Texas than Nevada.
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
That's obvious.
Thank
Okay.
you.
We are losing
So it
focus.
has to be at least
Gentlemen, we are losing focus.
Bye bye.
Okay. Here's the thing.
California
is-
We're doing a tier.
California, if you live in the wrong places,
Julia
sucks
doesn't like Texas.
to live in, okay? California, you don't want to live in parts of California. You don't want to live in parts of Florida. You don't want to live in
No,
parts
but
of New
she
York.
says the
right?
people in Texas are completely mental.
But that's the thing. People in Texas are Americans.
completely
Red-blooded
mental.
Americans.
They're completely
How
mental.
are you gonna put Texas below S tier when it embodies our fucking society?
They're
Do you remember
These
the
guys
Alamo?
are completely mental.
I remember the Alamo. Texas has to be ass.
Also, they have a very good story.
Yes, exactly. They were their own fucking country for a while. Texas has to be ass. Like that's just their history. Now they got Dallas, Houston, Austin. They got fucking all these cities up their ass. Like there's so much going on in
Well,
Texas.
Julia completely disagrees, but
I don't give a fuck about Julia.
she lived in Texas.
Humpty Julia sat on the wall.
Bro, what the?
Texas is nuts.
Very good.
Texas is nuts.
Yes.
Okay, the lowest of S.
Yes, Texas is below the other three, but Texas
Oh,
is
Utah.
the soul of America.
Utah.
Okay, Utah is Mormon people, so it's very unique.
I
Correct.
mean, it has that.
It has a bite taken out
has,
of it,
like,
man.
No, Utah's a
bite
B.
taken out of
Utah is a B at. I think it's an A. It's a B at minimum because they have Mormons and they have a big ass lake that's salty.
Salt Lake.
It's A. I think it's A.
Yeah,
B.
I go B.
High B.
Really? Okay. It has to be highest.
Yes. Sure. I don't like my Indians that much.
Vermont.
Okay, this thing gotta go low.
Yeah,
The
Vermont.
only
is
way
a
I
bad
ever
one.
remember this
This
that
is
the
an F
shape
tier.
has the like the,
I know this and then what's next to it?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire makes like a square.
Yeah, that I know.
It's-
I did a project on Vermont.
Vermont makes a V shape.
I did a project on
This thing
Vermont
is
too.
F. This thing is F.
Yeah, it's F. You can go like
It can just put it
Yeah.
anywhere. Virginia is iconic.
Virginia has Indian people too.
No, Virginia is the first
Yeah.
I
colony.
really
Yeah,
like
first
the
colony.
way it's shaped.
It's got a nice
actually.
It
shape.
has the Arlington Cemetery. This thing's gotta be like B at least.
Yeah, I agree. Be like here.
Yeah, I see.
Washington.
I know you don't like this place,
I
but let's be
fucking
very
hate
Let's
Washington.
be very objective here. This is at least A tier.
For being objective,
It's A tier.
the shape is very pleasing. I'm gonna be
I'm not
honest.
even just
It has
talking
the
about
shape of America.
The shape is so pleasing of Washington.
Yeah, it is true.
You've got this whole fucking water area. Like
Seattle's a nice city.
Seattle's nice. Objectively,
It's A tier.
it is an A tier
Yeah,
state.
so we're putting it A tier.
Washington, U.S.
Definitely A tier.
Mhm.
No, where in A tier?
Below Boston.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, there's
Wait.
also a lot of like
It's
importance.
a lot better than Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But,
Much
you
better.
also have to think about it
Actually,
from
hold on.
this
Let me move
standpoint.
Pennsylvania down.
You
I'll go
gotta
Boston.
think about it from this standpoint. Without Washington, there's no Microsoft, there's no Amazon, there's
There's no Boeing.
there's no Costco.
Okay, well, there's fucking.
No, Costco.
Okay.
Oh my god, I would die.
There's companies in fucking Arkansas like Walmart. Okay, like there's big companies everywhere. That doesn't really matter.
But this
Washington
is a
is
tech
known
giant
for
state,
a ton.
you know?
This is a tech state,
Okay, sure. I mean,
so that's gotta give it some value. Okay.
above Boston.
See, we're really giving these guys
We're
a lot
giving
of
them a lot-
leeway.
okay, because
why are
they're-
you giving them too much?
No,
But
they're
they're so
they're
unique.
really original.
They're
You have
unique.
to give them that leeway because they're so original.
I think these. Oh, I don't know.
I would be fine with putting Washington here.
Okay.
They
Okay.
can't go above
No,
Hawaii.
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I feel like the only state that has a claim to be above them is Nevada, just because they're also unique.
We're getting down for them.
We are.
I hear it.
Correct?
Okay, Nevada, I think should be highest of A then.
Yeah,
It should stay there.
is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're getting
shit.
down for it.
Oh,
I
we're
told you
in-
the rain was coming. The sun is
Oh,
gone and
yeah.
now
It
we're-
rains and pours.
It
it's
rains
also
and
sunny.
pours.
It's also so sunny. Guys, we're
Is
at the
it
final
hailing?
stretch. It's hailing.
It's hailing in this bitch.
It's hailing. It's raining. It's hailing. It's pouring.
We have fucking abandoned the.
We're back,
And
guys.
it's a very unique state, you know, for its weather conditions.
Yeah, it just started ailing. Alright.
What's next?
West Virginia.
Bro, F tier.
No,
why did they
it's,
split Virginia?
it's the west of Virginia and it has a really cool shape.
Why did they split Virginia?
I don't like you say that.
Okay, here's the thing. Because West Virginia, here's two things that put West Virginia up to D for me, okay? I read a book about West Virginia, or it was a story, and I really liked the book, and it was set in West Virginia. Steve Harvey's from West Virginia.
Oh my
Steve
god.
Harvey is bald, and Steve Harvey does Family Feud. So that's why it's D.
Okay.
Well,
That's fine
I
with
think
me.
it's like there.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
This is a useless state.
Wisconsin has a lot of nice people.
This state is useless.
They have breweries.
completely useless state.
I think top of F.
Okay, that's fine.
Wyoming. I mean, Wyoming is like textbook useless state.
Yeah,
But I think-
no, but we said it'd be
Yeah.
the same as C.
Yeah, I think the fact that it's such a textbook useless state, we can put it right next to Colorado.
It is the definition of a square.
Okay.
This state looks it's pretty balanced, honestly.
Yeah.
The tier
Okay.
list.
Because this is the correct top four. Now, okay, the only conversation here is Nevada. Is Nevada?
Oh, I
S?
think Nevada could stay.
Nevada can say.
I just think these four up here are just very well defined.
Because if you're thinking of like unique, like in the first, like if you were not in the U.S. and you thought of states, New York, California would be the first ones who come over easily.
Yeah. And then after that is probably Florida, Texas. And then after that, you don't really get anything.
You don't get anything. Like I don't think you immediately say Nevada. Right.
If I was when I was outside looking into the U.S., these are the only
These
states
are
I
the
would
only
have
four
possibly
you
known.
immediately
Agreed.
think of. New York, California, New York, Florida, and Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think of Nevada. That's why I think it should be A tier.
Yeah. Is there anything else look wrong here?
Washington, like low-key,
Okay.
like a sleeper pick of a
I
state.
kind of want to switch Utah and Maryland.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, we're including Maryland with DC, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. I kind of want to move Utah.
Utah
No.
to what?
A, lowest of A,
No, I think
I don't
it
like
belongs
that.
in B.
because it's so different.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's like a complete desert. They have a salt lake and they have Mormons.
Mormons don't.
Mormons moves the needle a lot.
Not to A.
I think overall it's a good
Well,
list.
like we're giving Mississippi A because of the name, and that's it.
Yeah, but that's valid.
But Mississippi is iconic.
Well,
Mississippi
we're
deserves it.
doing this tier list not based off where to live.
Okay, look,
No,
Mississippi.
Because if it
River.
was where you live, then this would be a
No,
very
this would be
different
very
tier list.
different. If it was
This is like all the everything.
all the
about-
factors.
Like all the factors, like usefulness.
Useful.
Because like if we're talking about usefulness, the Dakotas provide no value to this country.
Is North? Yeah, are we rolling with this? North Dakota is the worst
state.
of everything.
What's the worst
I
state
think
to live
North
in?
Dakota, South Dakota combined
What state would
GDP.
be legitimately
is-
the worst state to live in?
To live in?
Yeah.
It's probably one of the southern states. Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana.
Yeah, I don't want to be in a racist.
Well, okay,
state.
not Louisiana, because Louisiana has like something.
Arkansas. If you live in the most racist city, then it's got to
Okay,
be like.
because if
Something
we're,
with no major
if we're looking at like
cities.
genuinely factors, like where would it be worse to live? It wouldn't be one of those places where it's like no major cities, because it would just be really cheap, honestly.
But there's nowhere to go.
And the thing about Mississippi and Alabama, places like that, is like it's cheap, but it's also kind of densely populated, and the social services aren't that good. Like, I think they did a study, and the worst state was Louisiana, and then it was Mississippi, Alabama.
Disagree.
Yeah, I mean,
It'd just be very boring if you lived in North Dakota.
yeah, it'd be boring, but like if you really looked at it objectively, it would not be the
Where
worst
would
state to
you
live.
Actually,
work in North Dakota?
Anesthesiologists have the highest salary if you live in North Dakota.
Fuck.
That's probably because no one wants to
Because
live
there is nobody that is an anesthesiologist in North Dakota.
Yeah, no one's smart enough.
They would pay you $1 million a year just for you to do some.
Just for you to live there.
Dude, you
Just
might have
for
a
you to
career.
live
You
there.
gonna move to North Dakota? You can
Man.
be with Neil.
Oh, shucks!
You can fly him to all the fucking, to all your
All the patients.
exactly. That looks good to me. No, I agree with this. This top four is like set. The A is good. I agree with this. All right.
This is good.
Nice tier list.
the imaginary people watching this are gonna be offended.
Sorry if your state is an F tier.
Yeah.
Happens.
If it
Like,
makes you,
I'm gonna be honest though, if we lived in North Dakota, we would put it in F tier, okay?
Yeah.
We would be like, no, this state sucks. I hate it here.
if I could, I would move Washington down to F.
No,
No.
no. Wait till you live in some of these states.
Okay,
Then you're gonna
I
realize
wouldn't
how
move
bad.
it down to F. Probably C or D.
Wait,
Undeservingly.
Fucking Ubby's
Decline the
calling me.
call.
Ubby's calling me. Hey, Ubby,
no,
man.
you gotta be honest. If you were living in a state like North
Okay.
Dakota, you would realize how much worse that place is than
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. All right. We gon' call it with that.
if you lived
bro,
in Alaska, you would kill
we have
yourself.
done Kansas dirty in this list. Bro,
Deservingly.
deserving.
It
Yeah.
doesn't deserve to be that low.
It doesn't deserve it, but getting your city jacked is crazy. Like, how do you let that happen as a state?
Like me personally,
If Kansas City was named something else, that would
If Kansas City was just named Missouri City, there would be no problems. But the fact that you've allowed your own namesake to go stolen by a better state is just not it.
like that just like
What state has
Is
the
this
lowest population?
Wyoming, 800,000.
800,000.
800,000?
Yeah.
Cities have more people
Yeah,
than
San Francisco has the same amount of people as Wyoming.
New York has 8 million people. Just saying.
LA has
New
4
York
million
City.
people.
Wait,
Nobody
how much does
fu-
LA have?
4 million. Nobody lives in Wyoming.
So New York City is 8.4.
Are you doing the fucking math right now?
If you ever go to New York City, it's literally like that place is like there's just too many people in an area. Like there are
And they yell at
so
you.
many-
Okay, Ubby's calling me, man. Hold on.
Japan has 37 million.
Okay, we gonna cut the video.
Tokyo has 30.
We're done. Hong's gonna do some math off screen or some bullshit. I don't really know. Thanks for
Goodbye.
watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.